Hey guys, I'm Suleiman Khan and you're watching The Engineer Boy. Alright, so in this video, we'll be exploring EVM by looking into different formulas which are being used while doing EVM or earned value management. EVM or earned value management is a method in which we track or assess the project progress and performance by combining the project scope, schedule, and of course resource measurements. Now, in order to assess the project progress and performance, there must be a reference which is known by baseline in management field. So formation of integrated baseline is must against which progress and performance can be measured. Okay, now let's jump into different formulas to learn how they work and how they can be used. The first formula we got is the cost variance formula, which is actually the difference between earned value and actual cost, where earned value is the value or cost of completed work as of today, and of course the actual cost is the total cost actually incurred as of today. Now if cost variance is positive, that means your project is under planned cost, and if cost variance is negative, this indicates that the project is over planned cost. Okay, so simple. Also, if cost variance is 0, that means the project is on planned cost. Okay, another formula which may be used is schedule variance, and that's just the difference between earned value and this time planned value. Here planned value is the estimated cost of work planned to be spent as of today. Now if schedule variance is positive, that means we are ahead of schedule. Negative means behind and 0 means project is on schedule. Next we have CPI. CPI or cost performance index is the ratio of earned value and actual cost of the project or work. Now if CPI is less than 1, that means the project is over budget, and that's not okay. If CPI is 1, that means the project is on budget, which is a good sign actually. And if CPI is more than 1, then the project is under budget and more than okay. Then we have SPI or Schedule Performance Index, which provides an indicator of the overall schedule performance to date, which can help us of course to check whether the activities or project were on time as planned or not. Now SPI or Schedule Performance Index is the ratio between earned value and planned value. Let's take a look into the given graph and SPI interpretations. It's almost the same interpretation as discussed for CPI, but that was about budget and here we are talking about schedules. Okay, so as you can see, if SPI is less than 1, that means the project is behind the schedule, and that's not okay. The project manager has to take corrective decisions to bring the schedule on track. If SPI equals 1, that is a good sign, which means the project is exactly on schedule. And if SPI is greater than 1, then that's more than okay, which means the project is ahead of schedule. So simple, right? Another formula which can be used while doing earned value management is estimate at completion, and that's actually the expected total cost of completing our work or the project. But there can be condition, okay? EAC depends on the CPI, budgeted completion maybe, and SPI as well. Okay, so if SPI is expected to be the same for remainder of the project, then of course we can use EAC equals budgeted completion divided by CPI, because CPI is the same. Okay, another condition is if future work or the coming work will be accomplished at the planned rate, then of course we can use estimate at completion equals the actual cost plus budgeted completion minus the earned value. There can be another condition, like if the initial plan is no longer valid, then of course we can use the estimate at completion equals the actual cost plus bottom up ETC. ETC actually the estimate to complete, and that is actually the expected cost to finish all the remaining project work. Okay, there can be condition if both the CPI and SPI influence the remaining work. Then of course we can use estimated completion equals the actual cost plus budgeted completion minus the earned value divided by CPI cross SPI. So simple. So this is how we can calculate the estimated completion. And another thing we have estimate to complete. As I said before, that's of course the expected cost to finish all the project. So it can be the estimated completion minus the actual cost. So simple, right? And finally we have TCPI, or to complete performance index, which is actually a measure of cost performance, and that must be achieved with the remaining resources just to get the management goal, you can say. There can be two types of condition. Sometimes actually we maintain the efficiency just to complete the project on plan. I mean, what is planned, we do that, right? And sometimes we maintain the efficiency just to complete, you can say, the current estimated completion. That means we have two types of formulas which you can say can be used in order to get TCPI. Okay, one is TCPI equals budgeted completion minus the earned value divided by budgeted completion minus the actual cost. And another can be used as TCPI equals the budgeted completion minus earned value divided by estimated completion, that's the difference, okay, minus the actual cost. So these two formulas can be used in order to calculate TCPI of the project. So simple, right? This is how we can do the earned value management, and this is how we can track the progress and performance of the project. Next we'll discuss how these formulas work. This was just a short introduction to these formulas. In the next video we'll talk about these guys in detail and we'll do some examples related to them. So just wait for that. Thank you guys for watching.